Greetings, it's Eric Bakker, naturopath from New Zealand, author of Candida Crusher and formulator of Canxida, the Candida dietary supplements. Thanks for tuning into my video. I'm going to talk a bit about steroid use today and patients that I see with yeast infection. I've seen way too many people over the years who take different kinds of steroid preparations. Whether it be for asthma, they'll inhale a steroid, whether it be for dermatitis or skin condition, they might put it on their hands or different parts of their body. Maybe they've taken prednisolone, a stronger one, for different kinds of diseases, autoimmune diseases, for example. I've seen no good outcomes with people on steroid, particularly long term. I get many cases of patients all the time I see people who take these kinds of preparations, whether it's creams or ointments or pills, sometimes for years on end, and then come to seek my advice regarding overcoming some kind of chronic illness, which they've developed, over time. I had a patient recently yesterday who's been taking a steroid cream now probably for about 30 years with quite a bad urinary problem. And this poor guy has been to so many different practitioners to try and work out what's wrong with his urinary system. And there's no doubt about it. No family history, on either side with this poor young guy. There are no real clear-cut causes or reasons why he should have this problem, apart from using steroid cream for 30 years. A very powerful steroid he's been using. So you can see what's happened. He's suppressed his adrenal gland. He's suppressed his ability to make cortisol properly. He's even showing some signs of Cushing's disease already, which is just too much steroid in the body. So if you're watching this video and you're taking a preparation for, say, psoriasis or dermatitis, or and it involves a topical application of a steroid, maybe you're swallowing some prednisolone tablets on a regular basis, for some condition that you've got, or perhaps you're inhaling steroids for asthma. The long-term consequences of these drugs can be devastating for your cardiovascular system, for your musculoskeletal system, for your immune system. It just doesn't make sense long-term to take a hormone in that your body itself produces. You only end up in serious problems doing this, just like you will by continuing to borrow money all the time from banks. Eventually you'll get to a point where you just can't pay the debt back anymore. And that's what I see with people with long-term steroid use. To me, some of the two worst drugs I've ever seen patients use repeatedly would have to be antibiotics and steroids. So if this rings a bell for you, stop and think about what you're doing. Go and see a healthcare practitioner and tell them that you're concerned about steroid use. Or maybe go and see someone like me or another healthcare professional who can guide you on how you can get off this stuff. Because what you're presenting with right now could be very well linked to the long-term use of that steroid that you're using right now. Thanks for tuning in.